Fixture not just for Mancunians, but for the entire football world. Manchester City and Manchester United will go at it today. Who will come out on top? Next on EA TV. It is a rivalry that runs all the way back to 1881. And City and United are on a collision course today. Welcome to our live coverage of the Manchester derby. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by Stuart Robson. It should be fantastic, Stuart.
Well, it should be a classic, Derek. There's some great players on view here today, on both sides, and the rivalry just makes it that little bit more special.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Rodri plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, Haaland! I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
Pelistri. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
United finding space on the wing. And back with Ferreira. Oh, he's through here. And there it is. United take the lead in the derby. And that has stunned the fans into silence.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. De Bruyne. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. Well, every player remembers his first professional start. Memories for you, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a long...
In position! They've only gone and grabbed another one! 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Erling Haaland. And an astute piece of defending. Takes the shot. And it was a magical save, it was. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Who can they pick out? Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle. And I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. United could get in behind the defence. And goes for goal! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Walker. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. De Bruyne. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, Kevin De Bruyne is a wonderful player, one of the best in the world, Stuart, but even the best have their off days.
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to improve if they're to get back into this one.
So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. De Bruyne. Foden. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact. Haaland able to close down the shot. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And running in behind. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Here's a change for Manchester United. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Foden. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Zirkzee. Well, it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup quarter-final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, that should be a really good game. Down to the last 8 with a place in the semi-final at stake. That should be an absolute cracker.
And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. And he cuts in from the wing, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. United might be able to cash in. And hit with ferocity! Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
It's a message from Jay Cheatham. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor and Brian.
And a tidy challenge. Attending to his defensive chores. That's not a bad ball. A wild attempt. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, he probably should do a lot better there. That was half a chance.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Scott McTominay. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Well, as we approach full-time in this one, Stuart, no escaping the conclusion that United are bossing this.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
It's a fierce effort. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
To be replaced by number 20, Bernardo Silva.
And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Kevin De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Silva. Back to Haaland. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.